In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part. Let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is the pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, and good night to you. I had to cut off this intro because it was too laggy, and it even caused myself to watch it. It was too damn slow. Okay, hopefully, it will still be laggy, but not as laggy as it was. So today, let me add right here, real fast, and let me try to get this going on. Yep, and hopefully, you're already seeing in the game maker as well. So, I want to shout out and give a warm welcome and good morning to everyone that has joined us now. Today, we will not be having Gibbs with us. It feels like we're taking the turns into getting sick. Last Friday, it was myself. Today, it's Gibbs. She was also not feeling very well during the weekend. So, unfortunately, he will not be joining us today, which will bring some limitations to this stream. One, usually we would divide ourselves. It would be in the game maker. Usually, I would stay more into in the backside driver seat, and I would look at the comments, answer the questions. Now, what's happening is that I cannot do both at the same time, as game maker pretty much takes all of my screen. So I'll try to go back and forth with the from the game maker to the StreamYard, and usually it's on his hands that he streams, and he has a way better connection than me. It's running a lot, so that also turns down a bit of the internet speed. And top priority list of this week will be, even maybe after the stream, getting super high end repeater, because to get the signal where I'm at, I'm using a repeater. And yeah, top priority of the list, get a really good repeater so that the internet gets way better on my ends. So first, I don't get cameras turning off during the stream like it happened. Secondly, it gets much faster and much stable. Yeah, only stuff to get from that. So we'll be getting into that. I saw a couple of messages already, so I want to give a warm welcome to everyone. I saw there Fred and Third, OG Shakespeare, Wicked YouTube, Arkeo that's watching us from YouTube. It's good to have people watching from YouTube. So very happy to have you here. And maybe I'll just turn. I'm not sure if this is. Yeah, it still sticks up. Perfect. BioCloud, MLD Tech, uh, Crumb, the Yoke is on you, Danny Pete, Sugar Cubes, Crafter, the Escape Room Artist, confirmed, 322 confirmed, Wapax, and hey, welcome. So bear with me, it's going to be a different stream. Nonetheless, we work with what we have. That is what it is. So sorry for the lag, really sorry about it, but we'll do it anyway, no matter what. Okay, so first things first, and probably I'll give some head ups ahead of time regarding this. So, bean time, starting right over with that. Okay, we were thinking about a couple of stuff during the after the Pickaxe NFT launch, and we decided that we want to. Well, we always want to reward Pickaxe owners, but how can we do it more effectively and more immediately? So, taking that into consideration, we saw that our streams started to have much more uh, members. Oh, by the way, if you want to leave us a message, now I just remembered. I think I can open the Twitch on my cell phone also, and I could be watching from here, so I can read the comments. Let's see if this does not mess it up. Okay, so let me see if I can also watch from here. Maybe I can read the comments here. Maybe it works. And taking the sounds. Yeah, it works. Perfect. Okay. So let me get real fast this adaptation just to get here real fast. Yeah. Chup, chup. Perfect. Now I can read the comments and I can see everything that's happening. Perfect. Need to get that dual screen like every pro YouTuber streamer does. Okay. We decided to reward the Pickaxe owners way more immediately. And how do we do that? So the streams, we felt we have a huge increase in terms of viewers, and we're very lucky to feel that support, especially with the warm up season and having to be present to get a chance to rank in the warm up leaderboard. We decided that part of those pickaxes that we raffle will only go for pickaxe owners. So there's going to be a part of it that will go general. There's going to be other part that will be for everyone. That way, we know and we can guarantee that you that got yourself a pickaxe will be able to earn at least a couple during the streams, and you can rank up. I think it's very reasonable and it's the right thing to do. Having said that, can someone please type any comment in the chat just to know if, because I don't see anything from my cell phone regarding the comments. Maybe it's working, maybe it's not. Just type something just for me to know that this is working and I can read if you're typing anything. Okay, thank you, dear. Okay, now I see it's working. Perfect. How? Something. All right, if you type exclamation mark LFM, you will get access to the general form. This one is available for everyone. If you have a pickaxe, you know that by entering our Discord server, and you can type exclamation mark Discord, you'll get a link to enter our Discord server. We use Collab Land to verify in your wallet what type of pickaxe do you own. Very similar to the way that the sandbox does to landowners and some avatar collections. If you do that, you'll see on the general, this is a private tab that you'll get access. Only members that have silver pickaxe from on, so silver, gold, ruby, and diamond, and Didona pickaxe, will get access to this private tab. There, on the general tab, there is another form. That another form, so if this tab can only be seen by pickaxe owners, it means that only you have access to that one. So we'll be making some raffles from that form and some other raffles from the general form. So please do go take a look there and fill that one as well. You can fill both forms, basically. And I see Althork here, and you are streaming right now. I'm a bit conditioned. As you can see, this is being a different format than we usually do. Gibish is sick today, so we're taking turns of being ill. Good to know that we're not at the same time. At least we can get the show running. And if you're here, it's probably because your stream has ended and maybe you have rated us. So thank you for being here, Dr. How was your stream, by the way? Are you still working on the card game? I do have to get online earlier to watch your stream. It's not being very easy on my end to be online watching streams during that time period, but I'm very eager to know what's going to be your final outcome with the game you're making, because I feel that with this card game you're dedicating more time than the other projects that you usually do. So I know that you've got the skills to do it. If there's a person that has got the skills to make such a complex game, it's you. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what you're going to come up with, because whatever you're building, it's clearly into the future. I can see NFT gated experiences, wallet integration with that reading the NFTs in your wallet and then making card games in the sandbox just go completely crazy. You're working on a cyber samurai game and trading card game at the moment. Very nice. You're always working on something, and that's what's really cool to watch you, because not only we get to see you build stuff, but also we get to see the logic, and you explain all the tutorials that you do. Yeah, please send those good energies and good vibes to Givish. It really does to get well soon. So keep sending your prayers. So we want for him to get some. So today I will be the one working here on the Game Maker, which is not very common on my end. And what will we do today? So we're going to do some raffles of pickaxes. We'll get there a bit longer into the stream, and we'll redesign. So Gibush was working lately on redesigning the maze, and what we're going to do here is to rework a bit on the logic part. So we want to make quests easier. So from the feedback that we got from Joseph on the GMA show, And what we just saw right away is that, okay, we want to see him mining. We want to see him to see what's his feedback regarding mining. And he was trying to get pickaxes from the quest, and it took him like 1 hour into the stream, and was not able to get any pickaxe at all. So it means that that must be way faster. We want you to actually get those pickaxes as soon as possible. So I thought of, okay, we need to get these way faster. So I want to create some stuff here for this little fella, the Ogil Fathop. And this little fella is going to reward you and is going to give you some really nice quests, because this feels like it's the first thing that you'll do. You'll talk with Denden, because when you enter, it says talk with Denden. And then probably the second thing you're going to do is to talk with this guy called Ogil, because Denden says, hey, if you want to start mining, go talk with Ogil. So probably that's what you're going to do. So if you're going to talk with this NPC right away, and just to know what this is about, this is building into player psychology. So what we got was a glimpse of what could be the player psychology. I think that Joseph, what he tries to emulate is like, I'm going trying to be a random player that's going to do random stuff. And he's going to, okay, let's work with that. It feels like these are the two first NPCs that appear, probably are going to be the two first NPCs that we're going to talk with. Having that said, we know that we have this has some indicator, no behavior, it has a speaker component, and it's going to wait for interact. When it interacts, it's going to trigger these messages, which will be, welcome miner, hello miner, welcome, I'm glad that you came here to help us. I've brought the best pickaxes from the Firebeard Mountains. You want to take a look? So we're going to get these two options from here, which are get the iron, the silver, the gold, more pickaxes, and then ruby, diamond, goodbye, go back. You can choose any of those. Well, since this is going to be the final version where you can actually get wallet integration and then buy these pickaxes, trigger the logic, get your resources, and then trade for the sand value or get those resources to use for crafting. Since this is a demo version that we want to have it delivered by Alpha Season 4, we have to create these three new that's in the final. They will not be here. So what they say is, so this feature is not available yet. The sandbox is working on it. Okay, cool stuff. Now, clicking W, and hopefully I'm not writing anything here. Actually, yeah, I'm not. Perfect. You click OK. In the meantime, you can get free pickaxes to mine. Help some other fellow dwarfs here at the Misty Mountain. We are short-handed. Where can I start? And instead of go to the village, I'm going to add more options. You can go to the village. So let's put right here. You can go to the village / ask Denden and you can go to the village and actually you can ask Denden for directions to the village. This is going to be a little different from the streams. We're getting some more logic vibes. So you can ask Denden for directions to the village. You can ask Denden for directions to the village. Also, since we're doing this some writing, if there's any typos, please let me know. I'm not English native speaker. I do try my best, but there's no way I can write. I had English in my school. I learned English from playing Magic the Gathering when I was about 8 or 9 years old. But that's about it. That's how I learned English. Buenos dias, Roxy Miguel. How you doing? Hey, hey. And here, what we're going to add on this one is you can ask Denden for directions to the village, or you could help me to mine. And it says, instead of, okay, thank you, Ogil, it's like, okay, I'll ask Denden for directions. We're going to add a new option, which is, I'll help you with mining. This is, so what we want to do is we want to do is to be straightforward. We want to give pickaxes right away to the player so you can actually start going into the main core loop of the game. So every game, it has a main core loop. And from that, you can derive into side missions, into other type of things. But every game, no matter if it's Grand Theft Auto, either Magic the Gathering, it's either from board games Carcassonne, Monopoly, Elder's Ring, you name it. Any game it has, even if it's Need for Speed, every game has a core loop. So our core loop is about mining. So if that's what the game is about, we should direct the players into that core loop as soon as possible so you can really understand and try what the game is about. And what we're doing is to go everywhere else before you actually try the main focus of the game. So let's flip it, go it around. Okay, let's edit some logic. What's going to do here is that, okay, I'll ask Denton for directions. It will happen nothing. And here, what we're going to do is create a quest. So, by the way, I am a bit, I do a lot of savings. Not that I need, but I do. I lived in Angola for about half of my life, and in Angola, energy is not that stable. So I would get energy shutdowns like 3-5 times per day. And if you were working, you just could be working. And we have, of course, UPSs there, so we could have about like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to save and to turn off the computer. But with that, also the UPSs also started to not work properly. So there was also another chance that the UPS might be broken due to the energy spikes, and actually the computer just crashed down immediately. So I've got this tendency of just being saving all the time. It's something that's written in my DNA at the moment, right now. Okay, so global parameters, no, not global parameters, rules. As you can see, we got plenty of stuff here regarding quests. There's some of them, and what we're going to do is quest default. We're going to start mining. This is going to be the first quest that will happen. Help Ojil and mine. Let's start with 1 sand block. So we want to explain also there should be a learning curve into the game. And the best way to do a tutorial is actually showing, not telling. So we want to make this as practical as it can be. So it's going to be not auto unlock. It's going to require a message. That message we can say it's going to be start dot mining. We do like to do a lot of this. Start dot the name of the quest and end dot something. So checkpoint dot mining. That way it's way easier for us to search for anything. Add start dot mining. Here it is. Now launch quest. The quest it will be auto launch. And here it's going to be by asset depth. It's going to be for these amounts. Asset to watch for. Oh, what's this? Select actor. No, this is not what I'm looking. It's counter. Okay, counter that's many that's class item. Let's see the tags now. So before we go deeper and further into this, let's just look real fast for a sand block right here. And let me check the tags. So we've got RND1 dot mineable. So that's the one we're going to add up here in the tags, which will be just 1. Easy. I'm going to add RND1 dot mineable. It seems like if you look at some of our tags, they're massively big. But when you get a lot of tags in your game, if they're organized, it will be much easier. So also, aside from this, we have a log, which is a text log that we fill with all the logic. So right now, it's a very long document, but if you want to look at any part of the logic, we can just search there and see how it was made. So it's way easier for us to interwork and see what's been done and what the parts that can be changed. We've got all the parameters there set, timings, basically all the parameters that you can have here they're all there. So anything that happens, we can replicate it easily. Okay, we got right now counter, that's 1. So when it's completed, it's going to auto-completion, and we're going to send a message. We want to auto-completion. Probably no. We want to wait for a message, and we'll do that one. And after completion, we'll trigger send another message. But let's do step by step. And let's, in the meantime, do the tests. But this seems very, very easy. So we're going to kill. This is how we destroy the block. It's going to kill this one. It should work perfectly. Now, we don't want the quest to autocomplete, which means now this one will also going to have, I can see how to do that. But here, what we're going to do is edit logic, and with this one, I'll help you with mining. I'll help you to mine, not with mining. I'll help you to mine. It sounds way better. Perfect. Here, we're going to send a message, which will be start. As you can see, if you put start, there's plenty of starts here. Start parkour, start geology, start mining, quest start, then start, equips start. There's a lot of starts here. Anyway, start mining. This is going to one, the last part of the conversation that will trigger that quest. Perfect, we got that done. So now, once the quest is completed, we want him to return to steel grades. So what we're going to do is to add just a little detail here, which will be help Ojil. Actually, we're not going to put help Ojil. Let's put just one. Mine, one sand block, and return to Ojil. What's his last name? Is his last name? It's Ojil. Ojil what? Thoughtop. And let's go back to Ojil Thoughtop. So you know that there's 2 steps with these quests. One, you do it, and then you return to Ojil Thoughtop. Perfect. Once you get there, now the way that I do this, it might not be the best way to do it. And what we're going to do is to duplicate this one. Here we go. And then I'm going to I have to hide this fella here. But for now, I'm just going to leave it right here so I can work easily with him. So you know, it's not visible when we start to play the game. It has no collisions, so it will be like non-existent. We call these the ghosts. And usually we do ghosts of this. We know that it could be buttons, of course. But instead of that, we know that all of these are related to this one. Very optical. It's easy to know it. Hey, Basmir, how you doing, friend? Welcome. And let me just give a quick read through here to see if I'm not missing anything. All right. By the way, there's 2 forms, so please do fill the one that's in the general chat that only Pickaxe owners have access to. That one is in the Discord server, and the one that's the general, if you type here LF !LFM. So there's 2 forms right now. Fill those if you can, because you will be eligible to participate in both. Okay. So we'll just try to do a little bit of this quest, then we do some raffles, then we go back, and we'll have this stream like this. Going back forward, so here, Ojil Thothop. We want to add him again, the speaker. It will be this name, but probably here, what I'm going to do, and these should have been here as well. I should have changed this name. Maybe I'll just put, this will be, so it's easier to recognize which one, because sometimes you want to search for things in here. This is a way easier, and we have plenty. Who's what? Who's doing what? So here, Ojil Thothop dot pickaxe. These are related to buying the pickaxe. So this is going to be pickaxe 1. No, this is a first dialog. And this is going to be pickaxe 2. This way, when you're searching for things, let's refresh this. Easy spot on. I can't see the other farm. So Wapax, you have to go into the Discord server There you go to the general tab, which is only accessible for pickaxe owners. If you own a pickaxe and you do not see that one, you have to verify yourself with Collab Land, which is the same format that Sandbox uses to do with the land. That way, Collab Land verifies your wallet, it adds integration with the Discord, and it automatically gives you a role. If you have that role, which is silver pickaxe, gold pickaxe, ruby pickaxe, and diamond pickaxe, and the Didone pickaxe, with those roles, then you'll be eligible to get access to that exclusive and private chat. And there, if you cannot see the Discord form, it means you do not have the role. Exactly. So you have to verify yourself through that process, and then you can see those forms. You can see on the right side of the online members in the Discord master server, you can see there the list of all the verified owners as well. You can see everyone that's got a ruby pickaxe. You can see everyone that's got a gold pickaxe. You can see everyone that has got a silver pickaxe. And I just reminded, I want to give a huge shout out to MLD Tech and to Crumb, because they have boosted yesterday the server with some nitro. We'll try to get that level 2 once we're able. Those are pretty costly, and we're still a small team, and eventually this will grow into a point where we'll be able to sustain ourselves that level 2 by ourselves without having. Don't get me wrong, we're very grateful, but we don't want you to have that burden. We want us to be able to provide that service for you for free. But while we don't have it, thank you very much. It will be very cool to have access to those features. Back again, we got Pickaxe 1, Pickaxe 2. Now they're here. We know that this is related to the demo version. So we're going to put demo 1 up real fast. And this is related to the text that's only happened because this is the demo version that will be on, that we want to have on Alpha Season 4. Because when we have wallet integration, we'll be able to have the final, and these will no longer be in here. Wrong button. And this will be Ojil Thought number 3. What does it mean? Now I'm updating this list. It means it's way easier right now for me to know. So, okay, I want to go to the first one. I want to check it. I want to just directly go and see here. It will be much easier. So this one, it will be Ojil Thought. It's going to be dot quest. So these ones will be related to quests. And this is going to be quest 1. So he has already finished the first quest, and he needs to go back to him. So what we're going to do is that when but I want this to only be activated. So should I do a spawn on this? Maybe. What's the best way to do it? So there's also several ways to do one thing, and I'm thinking what could be the best way. Either I create a chain quest, so the return, it's a different quest, and then I can use the auto completion of the quest to trigger a message and spawn this one. Or, because I don't want him, when he's mining, I don't want for this to get the message then. So, let me check what would be the best way to do it. But here, what I want to do, I can already write here. Hey, thank you. Hey, how did it go? How did it go? If you get a prize, we're going to make this. It feels like this is something that also happens very much in the games, which sometimes you give the illusion of choice, but actually they lead to the same. And that's what we're going to do right now. You're going to say, yes, I got a resource. Here we're going to do no. I had no luck mining. What we're going to trigger, you'll see it right now. So here we're going to put a new message, which will be the continuation. So this is mining dot quests. No, I don't want to put down in mining quests. I want to put mining quests dot talk one. Add this one, mining quest dot talk one. On the second one, I'm going to put mining quests. So it means no matter the answer that you're going to give here, it's going to go into the same direction. Hello, Drakusha, how you doing? Like The Walking Dead, every single episode. It will all lead. I'm not found with The Walking Dead. I never watched it, but I understand what you mean. Okay, now what we want to do is for this NPC to not answer before its time. There's a couple of ways to do this. Either I can put an asset spawner and I save this as a preset and I spawn him only at the moment that I want him to be spawned. Or I make this with message required. I can put a speaker, which would be a detection of the avatar when it gets closer to Ojil, and when it sends that message, then it pops up this one. But I don't want that message to be triggered before. So again, it would have been still gonna speedrun. What do you mean? Speedrunning this game. This won't be about speedrunning. You'll get nothing from speedrunning. Okay, let's do it like this. I'll do it like this, and then we have Boss Killer. He's the programmer, and usually I do a quest, and he goes like, you should have done different, but most of the things are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually change this quest, which will be only I'm not going to put return. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to actually do the help, like again, help Ujil, and mine one sound block. Okay, so when it's done, it's going to not require. It's going to do auto completion, and after completion, it's going to send a message, which will be return Ojil, return dot Ojil. What? We're going to do this a couple of times. Okay, and when it gives this message, it's going to trigger new quest. This new quest will be called, where did you go? New quest. Here it is. Return to Ojil. Here we go. And it's going to return. Here, it's not going to auto unlock. It's going to require a message, and the message that's going to unlock this quest, it will be the same one that's going to end the earlier one. So we got return.ojil 1. So we're going to need that same message to start this one, which is return ojil 1. Perfect. Now it has started. It has went well. So with the trigger of this quest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this little fella right here as a preset. And this preset, now there's a thing that I don't like about presets, and you're going to watch with me. And if you know another way to do it, I'm going to make it like this so you can see it, what's happening, how I personally solve it. And if you have any other ideas on how to do it differently, let me know. So I'm going to save first, before I do all of this stuff, again, saving. Big sucker for saving. And when we do the test, we're also going to do a raffle. So yeah, you can protect your map as hard as you want, but people will find ways. Ooh, not very sure, because we created a checkpoint way that you, unless you're hacking the game and messing with the RAM memory and all that stuff, you're not going to be able to hack it. We tried it to hack it, and it was not possible. And we'll show it why. We'll give you an example on how you cannot speedrun and rig it that way. We saw how everyone did on Alpha Season 3. We took notes on that, and we built a defense system for that. With no hacks, then you cannot do those type of things here. So what we're going to do here is to save this one as a preset. And I'm going to save it. Usually I do the name of the asset. I save it also with the same name. So it's easy. You want to check what's a preset? You just, they match always. We always do like this. We always match unless, and I'll show you why we would need to change this. Okay, done. This is done. So we're going to delete it. I know that this is supposed to trigger this, but before we go into that, let's just make some tests. We will see it. We dare you, Trap Edition. Game on. Try to rig it. We're going to create here numpad. Getting that sweet numpad that we have plenty of those. Okay, game on. It's a challenge. Not afraid of it. No behavior. Components. Nope. This is going to actually be this is going to be an asset spawner. And we're going to call him spawn dot ogil dot, and this was coming from spawn ogil quest 1. Okay, perfect. Here we're going to spawn this little fella, and what are we going to spawn? We're going to use a preset, which will be ogil top quest 1. So he's going to spawn this fella, not into this place, -1 here, and we'll see if it's going to correctly spawn. And we want to spawn. I forgot to add something on the presets. No worries, we can do it afterwards. I just noticed that, but one thing at a time. Okay, and this is going to require a message. It's not interact, it's not this, it's not this. And the message that we're going to need, so when is he going to spawn? What about Christmas for pickaxes though? Any announces? Black Friday for pickaxes? Special skin for pickaxes? Nope. Well, we got some cool announcements to make. We just launched the pickaxes. It would not feel good to make. And actually, I don't think we will ever do a Black Friday for pickaxes. We have a very limited edition. They have their own utility into it, and once they're gone, they're gone. We're not going to put another batch for sale. Everything else will only be obtainable by playing the game and by crafting them. So this is it. Either you got one, or you have to play the game and go from there. So it's really a way to reward early players. There's not going to be a second chance, second opportunity, Black Friday. Nope. Now, special skin for pickaxes, there will be an increase of pickaxes in the future, but again, those will not be put for sale. The only way to get any other different pickaxes will be through crafting. So yeah, this is it. Only sell. Again, let's just finish this real fast and get some pickaxes to raffle to you. So we know that we have the asset spawner. With this asset spawner is going to need a message, and we want only to spawn him when we finish this first part of the quest, which is return ogil. So we're going to get this speaker, this asset spawner, to spawn the speaker the rest of the quest only with ogil. Let's see what we got for return ogil. So when we complete the first part, then it's going to spawn the speaker for the second part. Okay, this is it. Visible. If activated, your asset will be visible in play modes. We don't want this to be visible. Nope. Use preset. Yes. And that's about it. Okay, perfect. Now I want to just double check on something right here, because I feel like I forgot about this one. Here we go. This is our preset. And let's edit. And instead of require this message, this is what we forgot to change. It's going to require interaction. So take this one, add, message require, interact. Here we go. So if you try to interact with him before completing the quest, nada. Nothing happens. Why? He's not there. The speaker is not there. It's only going to get spawned when the first part of the quest is completed. In Trap Edition, this is why you cannot rig it. Most of the quests are done like this. You can only advance on the quest once you've done the last part. All right, here we go. It's going to continue the quest like this, and it's going to require interacts. Perfect. This is what I want. And for us to replace the same preset, what we have to do is to copy here, go from here, search the preset, overwrite it, and save it under the same name. Done. Now we know that we have not changed anything into the logic, and I should have not placed that button here. God damn it. I should have placed the button, which is even not visible, but I'm going just to put it here just for the tests. And you were about here. 1 centimeter to the right, 1 millimeter to the left, all good. So not seen, collisions, no collisions. Let's save it. Let's try it. So first pickaxe we're going to raffle for today. So usually on Wednesdays, we do raffle more pickaxes, which means that for Mondays and Fridays, we do raffle less pickaxes. But we're going to change a little bit. We're going to raffle 3 pickaxes today. 1 iron, 1 silver, and 1 gold. The silver and the gold will be for pickaxe owners only. It will be through the form that's on the Discord server. The iron pickaxe will be eligible for everyone. So I think that we could do the first one only for pickaxe owners. So let's try that. But before we try, let's just do a little test on what we're doing right here. And let's hit play. Perfect. Another thing that we will do, and that's another feedback that we got, is that our experience is too heavy, which means that, as you can see, on unique assets, we've got 6,000 common. Those are the ones with catalysts. Most of our assets in game, they don't even have catalysts or anything. For example, mining blocks, we have over 2,000 of those. So we're going to try to take a bit of the decoration because it also you load those. So by taking, we're trying to do 20% reduction. I don't think it will impact the quality of the design because there's stuff like this that's really bundled up. And if we just take one here, there, we can reduce about 20% without you feeling that the map is less decorated. Okay, now first thing before we raffle, let's do. Oh, I wanted to do something. I'm not sure if this is going to pass by. Settings, music. Can you guys listen to the music now? We have the waterfall sound as well, which really matches up good with this. I'm hearing. Let's talk with him. Okay, perfect. We got Hello Miner, welcome. I'm glad you came to help us. I've brought the best pickaxes from the Firebeard Mountains. Do you want to take a look? Well, let's try to get an iron pickaxe. I'm going to say, this feature is not available yet. The sandbox is working on it. Okay. In the meantime, you can get free pickaxes to mine. Help some of my fellow dwarfs here at the Misty Mountain. We are short-handed. Where can I start? You can ask Dendon for directions to the village, or you could help me to mine. This is already the change that we did. Okay, I'll help you to mine. And we should trigger this quest. Start mining perfectly. So, oh, I need to drop a pickaxe right here. Okay, gotta do that part as well. Just you. This is about $1. You did not miss the pickaxe raffle. We were about to do the first one. So this is one part we're building, like, okay, forgot to add this part of giving a pickaxe and triggering the logic. But nonetheless, it's going to work. Why? Because I only have to kill it. These assets, and it has a tag. So it's going to work anyway. Let me just try. Punch it. Let's break with the fists. Here it is. Completed. Now return to Ojal Thoughts. Okay, now that's typo. Oh no, the tip of the pickaxe. That was expected, of course. Let's click OK. And return to Ojil Thought Top. Okay, I did not pay attention to that one. So streaming and making quests at the same time. I have to give some kudos to Althorp because it's not an easy task to do. So we did not get our asset spawned right here like we were expecting because it's invisible. I should be getting an interact button. Yep, right here. So I have to take also that one from, actually no, he's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be in the same spot as Ojil. So you go to him and it should be able to talk. Okay, yes, I got a resource. And I click it and nothing happens because we have not went further from that. Okay, we're going in the good direction. There's still stuff to be improved. But let me now go back to the screen. And let's get the first one. So I'm going to look for the pickaxe owners only. And we got in one, the general, we've got 34 responses. On the pickaxe owners only, we got 12 responses. So this is one of the reasons that we decided that we want to reward pickaxe owners. So you are early players and you all come here to play the game. So we should have raffles only for you because you are all ready to mine as this game is launched. So there should be a dedicated raffle only for you as well. Welcome back. You're filling the form. Okay, don't worry. So one thing, I'm going to download the responses so I get the correct order that it was filled in. Let me open that real fast. Okay, here we go. And searching for doubles. Okay, perfect. No doubles. Well, it would be kind of hard to have doubles on that list. Now, RNG. From 1 to 12. Good luck, everyone. Just got number 2. So this was one of the first early entries. And we got Crafter. Hey, congratulations, fam. You got yourself. I'm not sure if this is the first time or you have not mined for a very long time. So hell yeah. Crafter, you just won yourself a pickaxe. Which one? We don't know. There's a silver and a gold. So from 1 silver to gold. Let's do it. Generate 1. So you got yourself first time. Yeah, nice. Always love to have the miners to do the first time mining, trying out the game. So we got a silver. And if you get any prizes today, you will get those sent to your wallet after the stream. And you will get also your score into the leaderboard. And we got PG, the real Everest game. Welcome, PG. How are you doing? And welcome to Portugal, by the way. Okay, we already know what's going to happen. We got Crafter, he's the lucky miner, and we got a silver pickaxe. Also, PG, there's a form in the Discord server. You have to verify yourself through Collabland, like it's done on the Discord server, on Sandbox Discord server. And it's a form that's only for pickaxe owners. I know that you have a ruby pickaxe, so go there. We raffled one of 2 pickaxes today for pickaxe owners. So you're still there for the last one, which will be a gold pickaxe. And with that, if you get chosen, if you have a ruby pickaxe, which is you get access to the master mining tier, you'll be able to score in both tiers, in the general and in the master. If you have a silver or a gold, when you get a prize, you also get eligible, but only for the general mining tier. Econ Art. Fill both, so you can get access to both forms. All right, let's get ourselves that silver pickaxe really fast. I'm not going to do any of these quests. We're going to straightforward to do this. We're going to teleport down here. We're going to get this one. Oops. Yeah. Before you go inside, please take note of these important tips. Avoid mining multiple blocks. If you collect 2 resources at the same time, it will only count as 1. This is a sandbox feature. We cannot go around it. Go to the vault in the village to trade your mined resources for sand coins. So this is a thing that the vault is kind of hidden. So we want with this first quest that we're going to do with Ogil, we want to help the player to not only get started mining right away, get used to mining mechanics, and then direct him to the vault. So he know his way through the game and what is supposed to happen. At least the core loop. If the player knows the core loop, everything else he can explore freely on its own time, or he can just go explore the map, the world, after he's done with the basics. That's very important. All right, let's dig. We can confirm that we got the backpack there, and let's go up, teleport up through, and we're back here. Let's equip something. Got silver pickaxe. Let's go. This is looking neat. And crafter, let me know what type of blocks you want to mine. So if anyone is gentle enough to type blocks there, thank you, Kenart. That's perfect. So you know that you got sand with 1 HP, you got dirt with 2 HP, clay with 3, gravel with 4, and stone with 5 HP. You have 25 HP on your pickaxe. Depending on how hard it is to break one of those mineable blocks, the better the rewards that are going to be inside of it. But also the less chances you have to mine, because it will take more HP out of your pickaxe. So let us know what's going to be a strategy. How should we mine? I love these vines. There's some moss there. After, let us know what do you want to do. And just to show trap addition, why you cannot rig it. Stone for the win. Go stone or go home. Before we go, let me just show real fast here. So this guy is saying, that's a skull bender. If you're looking for climbing routes, look out for crossed pickaxe crests, like the one you see right here. They mark the start and end of a climbing routes. Okay, let's do it like he's saying. Nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens, so there's no way to start the quest. Also, there's a checkpoint right here on this stone that will not trigger if you go there. But everyone, please send good luck to Crafter. Let's see, let's go stone or go home. But if it's dependent to me, this is completely RNG. I have no clue what's going to happen. It's going to be no prize. If it's going to be silver, it's going to be gold. If it's going to be a ruby, a diamond, I have no idea what's going to happen. But what I want to show is, for example, so there's no way to start the quest, right? There's no way to start the quest, and we're going to make a really fast example to show trap addition why you cannot rig it. So this is the NPC that gives the quests for the climbing routes. Hey there, I had a feeling you were arriving here. How did you know? Well, when you spend most of your time in nature, you become nature too. Can I become nature too? Of course. Try some activities in the nature is all you need. Where can I find them? You can try some of the climbing routes around the Misty Mountain. It will be great for your body, spirit, and mind. Climb is my middle name. I'm on it. And you just received a general quest called Climbing Routes. Back again to that same one that I was trying to trigger. Let's trigger it really fast. We will go from here. This is shortcuts time. Okay. If we do the same that we tried, here we go. Now it has triggered. So you can only start this quest by accepting the first one. Now let me try to rig it. I'm going to the end of the climbing routes. Straightforward. I'm going to try to complete it super fast. So I'll go there, go up, then from here, try not to get lost. I wish Gibbous was here to help me to direct, because I'm not as good. No, oh, I just went straight right here. and this ceiling is too short. It should be from here. It should go here. And nope. God damn it. I want to go up. Or maybe I want to go down. It told me already. I already knew this one. I already knew this one. That's the reason why I decided to take the maze. This is already a lot of mazy by itself. There's no need to add more mazes to a map that's already a maze. And this ceiling is too short. We have to get it a bit higher, probably. And it should be around here. It is. So here is the end of the quest. When I go here, nothing happens. I cannot complete it. And as you can see, on climbing route number 1, it says climbing route 1 of 4. So we have 2 checkpoints. You have to go through the checkpoints in order to validate. So you cannot speedrun it. No way. You cannot go, oh, look at this. Detect checkpoint number 2. Why I'm not getting the stairs? So it's not activating. I cannot get there. So it takes way more time for you to go around and do all of this than actually, if you're a good speedrunner, to go from place to place. So I'm going to try to go. I don't think this is going to be an easy. So let me. Yeah, it wasn't. So this is checkpoint number 1. And after I trigger this checkpoint, then we'll go to mining. So if this does not take too much time, see how all my parkour skills are going on. Okay, there we go. Shoots. As you can see, it's way faster to actually do this than try to rig it. So there's not many. I'm going to try to see if I not fall into that one. And okay, this should be about it. Damn it. Let's try it again. This is slippery. Very slippery, these rocks. With the way they changed physics, this has even become harder. It was not that hard. You're pro at parkour. Yeah, I bet that we're not the best people. Oh, come on. We're not the best people to talk about parkours. Also, with the dwarves, I think it was easy because they were smaller. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. You know what? Let's go mine. We'll leave this to you. But as you can see, you cannot complete this quest beforehand if you do not go through the checkpoints. But I dare you. Okay. Crafter, are you ready? Let's go stone or go home. Let's find some stone. Okay, here we got one. And here it is. All right, everyone, please send another round of good luck. So it will be easier with smaller avatars like Care Bears. Well, I think so. I'm not sure. You'll try it. And good luck. Oh, come on. This is why we have also to reduce the amount of assets sometimes. This crazy amount of stuff that the game is loading, it will take some processing power. So we know that we have to repeat that one. This is gravel, not what we want to do. This is also gravel. Here we got another stone. Perfect. Let's try it again. And chua! So it spawned on the last place we mined. So it should be around here. And we got ourselves a mineable stone. Nope, not yet. Let's try it again. This block is flying for some reason. We'll have to check it afterwards. Stone blocks. We want stone blocks. These are gravel. No, these are dirt. And let's search for stone. Where is this leading to? No, I don't want to go there. Let's go to the main gallery. I like to mine in the main gallery. Scrap. Oh yeah. Very much like this way. So for example, this amount of boulders, we don't need all of those. We can have the same look, but without having all of those. That way we can reduce 20% of everything on this map without changing the overall feel of it. Here we go. This is a stone. Perfect. All right, let's get some prizes. Prizes. Hey. I'm feeling myself right now. Hey, congratulations, Crafter. We got a silver nugget. Here we go. Nice. That's one in the pocket right now. Pow. Okay. We still got 2 more blocks to go, I think. So we missed one. No, we still got 3 more. Nice. Let's do it again. Another stone. Someone is ranking today. All right. Next one. And nope. So that's 2 hits that we have to repeat. And don't worry, this is alpha. This is not live yet. We're making tests, and we find new stuff every time that's happening. This for everyone that's been with us for about, let's say, 6 months. This happened before, if you recall. We went to a place that we were breaking the game due to much assets, and we have to reduce it. It's rigged. It's not rigged. We don't know what's going to happen. And choop, choop, choop. Another educational stone. No prize on this one. And the pickaxe should be broken by now. But instead of trying to do with the random, okay, there's another stone. How do I reach there? Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is gravel. I want gravel. I want stone. This is a stone block. Right. Now it should be broken. If everything is correct. Oh, actually, it's not broken yet. And another educational stone. Now it's broken. Okay, perfect. So we got 3 and 1 prize. It means that we're missing 1 to have a total of 5. So let's get that iron pickaxe really fast and get that last chance for you, Crafter. Also, this some appreciation. As you can see, the map is all heavily decorated. No wonder we're getting the game slow. Hey, Huddle Hill, thank you for the raid. How you doing? And it's good to see you doing these streams so often. That's pretty cool. Got this iron pickaxe. Oops. Right. Got there the pickaxe. Ready to mine. Let's teleport up. And hey, Huddle Hill, how did your stream go? One test I would do is dropping the pickaxe to make sure it doesn't reset the HP. Oh, if I drop and pick it up again? Okay, we can try that. No, actually, you can't. So, can I? Okay. Local. Actually, I want to drop this one. Let's do it. Let's equip this one. And let's see if I can... How do I drop it? I'm doing the right click. Press D. Oops. Drop this item. Okay. Where did I drop it? Oh, it went there. Okay, let's pick it up again. And we did not get the message. Actually, you can go there and just look at it. That's a good 1 box. Very good suggestion. Okay, let's drop it around here. As you can see, this is the RNG. We don't know what's going to happen any of the time. And hey, this game is still in beta. It's in alpha. We're making some tests to get the game 100%. And right now, the errors we're getting, it's due to we have overdone the map. Basically, we got too much stuff going on, too many assets. So let's select it. Let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. It's done. And let's try to pick it up. If it triggers, then that it keeps control should change. And it did not. Why? Probably because the logic is triggered on a message that this does not have once it's picked up. So nope, we cannot do it. After, let's do your last mining chance. Get on the last stone block. Let's change the place where we're mining. Okay, we got one stone block. No, this is not stone. This is gravel. Stone blocks. Not sure if we got some stone around here. Oh, this is one. Yeah, this is one. All right, last chance. Let's see if we got another prize. You have to use it first. No, it overrides. I can show you that later. Oh, another educational stone. Hey, but don't worry. Let me take a quick note right here before we continue of what you have mined. So I know and I can send everything correct to you. So stream mining winners. And let's add here. So we went for, this was a silver pickaxe. We mined stone, not stoned. We got Crafter to do it, and he got himself a silver nugget. Hell yeah. So that's 0.2 sand right there. Stone confirmed. Hell yeah, go stoned or go home. Bottom right corner. I mean, use some HP, then double check that you cannot mine anymore. Okay, so this pickaxe is supposed to be broken because it only has 5, as you saw it. So we're going to use it again. Something else. Oops, we got it last time. And oh no, the tip of your pickaxe just broke. Time to get a new one. All right, so we know that we don't have anything else to use. Let's drop it. Let's pick it up again. Oops. No message. It did not trigger anything. So we know that you can drop any pickaxe that it will not affect. Drop it again. Pick it up again. It does not trigger. If we go here and try to mine, oh, nada. That one is check. I think that now, but try to mine. I just did. Oh, this has a lag. Sorry. Also, let me just see some messages here. Hey, Huddle Hill. Nice to know that it went well. Okay. Let's do, now I want to do the other one, the other raffle. So we do the last one by the end of the stream. I'm not sure even for how long are we streaming. Okay, we should be streaming for about 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, that's cool. That's what I hear. Second, let's do back to back. Got 38 responses so far. Let me download. This is going to be from the general. Download responses. I want to close the previous one. Exactly. Download responses. Yep. Double check for double entries. Bear with me just a second. All looks good. All looks good. And by the way, if you the prices are sent in sand that's in the Polygon network. If you're using an ENS domain, then we cannot send you the sand, because Polygon does not support the ENS domain yet. That I'm sure. I never tried it because I don't want to waste money into these tests. But I think it does not work, right? If you send in Polygon to a ENS domain, do you get that one? And I'm the IT guy is asking. Okay, you cannot believe it works. Of course not. Okay, I'm getting answers right here. As the pickaxe got live on the device, or you use it all through the game. So we have two different type of pickaxes, and we're going to explain as we mine. So we're going to use it a show and tell type of thing. We got 38 responses, so let's raffle one from 38. Oh, good luck. And it's number 6. Who is the lucky miner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's Wapax. Hey, congratulations. Not only this is a general, but also since you got a pickaxe itself, you're going to rank up in the leaderboard if you get a prize. This one is, oh yeah, you can find it, the address, by typing there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you get a prize, you're going to also rank up in the warm-up season, which is pretty damn nice. And I know that Gibbous, I should have paid attention to know where did he hides. It's pickaxes. Oh, we still got that one down there. We already picked it up. I think we already picked it up. So what we're going to do is maybe either go back and go in, but I believe I remember where you left some pickaxes. Up here. Here. Oh, I remember where you put one. Should be in this part. I remember that. Also, if you have joined the stream now, here's one. Gibesh is sick today. This is why it's a different format. So please send him some well wishes so he gets back to us. So when you actually pick a pickaxe that triggers the logic, you get this message. You can mine out, let's dig. And you get these tips. That way you know it's working. So let's equip it. Wapax, you just got yourself iron pickaxe. Let me see where you're at. Yeah, here you are. Ready to say a message. So what type of blocks do you want to mine? I'll make sure that all those well wishes get to him. Stone, that's only one. No, that's trap edition. These men just want to see the world on fire. Always go stone or go home. Wapax, let us know. Okay, to answer the IT guy, I think I am the IT guy. Okay, to explain you how it works. So there's two different type of pickaxes, one clay and one dirt. Got it. And we're going to mine it and explain how this works and what are the differences. Here, you can see we've got NFT. These are NFTs. These NFTs, they're being sold in the marketplace right now. If it's possible, can please someone put the collection link of the Sandbox Marketplace of the Pickaxe Master here in the chat, and you can find all of these pickaxes there. We got wooden pickaxe, we got iron pickaxe, silver pickaxe, gold pickaxe, ruby pickaxe, diamond, and a special pickaxe pendant with Didona. As you can see, this is without any catalyst. This is a common item. This is a rare item. This is an epic, and this is a legendary. And why I'm stating this? Because different rarities, they hold different utilities. Since this has just started, we have put up the first utility into it. It will get more differentiated in the future, and it will have much more utility into every single of those. All of those, they will be getting added utility. Don't worry about that. So the NFTs, what are they used for? The NFTs, the Pickaxe NFTs, they're used as a pass for you to be eligible to participate in the mining seasons. Right now, we're doing the warm up mining season. The game, we are part of the Game Maker Fund, and this game will be launched by Sandbox, which means it's not us. We cannot throw it in the gallery for everyone to try it out. We're not allowed to do that. The game will be launched by Sandbox. And what we're working for and what we are expecting also is to get featured on Alpha Season 4. Let's see if we can make it. We're positive that everything is going in the right direction for that to happen. Having that said, once the game is live, we will have the mining season 1, where you as a player get actually to play the game and score by yourself. This way, we have to play the game for you and make the scoring for you. When the game is live, you do the playing, you do the scoring. If you get a pickaxe, depending on the tier / rarity, you are eligible to a different tier. So right now we have the general mining tier, which if you own a silver and a gold pickaxe, you're eligible to participate and rank up and score in that mining tier. By the end of the warm-up season or any season, depending what's your rank, prizes will be distributed. And of course, you end in the first place, you'll get the biggest prize. If you own an epic, which is a ruby, or a legendary, which is a diamond, or a pickaxe pendant with the Donna, you enter the master mining tier and the general mining tier. So you can rank up and score in both leaderboards. Why? Because we are going to implement the crafting system. And the crafting system is something that will get you the utility that you have on your pickaxe. When you upgrade it, all the utility that it has, it will also pass into the next one. So if this is the order, from wooden you upgrade it to iron, from iron you upgrade it to silver, from silver you upgrade it to gold, and when you're upgrading, so the gold, it grants you access to the general mining tier. And if you're upgrading to the ruby, now you got access to the master mining tier. But since it passes the utility, why would you lose the access to the general? You don't. It moves on. So the ruby, diamond, so epic and legendary, they get from the utility from the previous ones into the next ones. Having that said, those are the NFTs. Now, in-game, these count as NFTs because it's how you use it. But in-game, we have them that are a logic. And that's why I'm going down just to show you how it triggers. So you can see here, we've got these which has H points. And we've got an RNG there. We've got the mineable blocks. All of this is interconnected. When you get to play the game and we go into the final version, so on the first version we will deliver, it's a demo version because we do not have wallet integration yet. And without it, we cannot have the final version. Why? Because what we want to do is for you to click here and talk with Ogil. And Ogil will be selling you in-game pickaxes. And the in-game pickaxes have hit points. They're consumable items. NFTs, game passes, not consumable. Yours forever in the blockchain. In-game items, locally in the game, consumable. Never leave here. Once it gets used, destroyed. Here you can get the in-game pickaxes, which have 5 hit points and it costs 0.05 sand. You've got silver, 25 hit points, 0.25 sand. You've got gold pickaxe, 50 hit points, 0.5 sand. More pickaxes. Ruby pickaxe, 100 hit points, 1 sand. Diamond pickaxe, 500 hit points, 5 sand. As you also know, we've got different mineable blocks. These mineable blocks, they will take away different hit points from your pickaxe. We got the sand. Let me try to mine one that does not. So, oops. Here, they will take away, once you destroy it, it will take away 1 hit point from your pickaxe. When you destroy the dirt, no, this is gravel, your dirt will take 2. Clay should be somewhere around here, it will be 3. Gravel will be 4, and stone will be 5. Depending on how hard it is to destroy one of these mineable blocks, being stone the hardest and sand the lowest, 1 hit point versus 5 hit points, the better the rewards that are going to be inside of it. And you've looked into the logic. We gave you a sneak peek. When the game goes live, that will not be visible. So this is pretty much alpha between us right here. You're getting like how this works. Also, hopefully it serves as an inspiration for you as a game dev. If you're building something like, okay, this is possible to do in the sandbox, you will be eligible to get better rewards in the most hard to mine blocks, which are the stone. Will take more hit points. So I believe that it pretty much explains. You get yourself an in-game pickaxe, which is a consumable. It has this amount of hit points. Then you go mine. Depending on the mineable blocks that you destroyed, it will take away this amount of hit points on your pickaxe. And when it's consumed, it's done, it will get destroyed, and you'll get that message saying that the pickaxe is broken. But whatever, for example, here, we got Crafted that was mining, and he got himself a silver nugget. Now, these silver nuggets, the game will get, so you'll be able to sell these resources to the game. And we will pay for a silver nugget 0.20 cents. But also, what we're counting is to have this as a resource, so as an NFT, so we can do the crafting. So you'll be able to take this one and, hey, you know what? I'm not going to sell to the game. I'm going to put it on the marketplace because, hey, it takes time to mine. It's RNG. Maybe there's someone else that's going to value this more than what the game is able to get it back from the player. So maybe that will also foment, and that's what we wanted to create an economy around it, that all these resources also have some value in the secondary markets. Having that said, you will need these resources to upgrade your pickaxe. So you own yourself a gold pickaxe. You want, like, I want to get a ruby pickaxe. So with that gold, you'll have to collect resources that are enough to complete the recipe, the crafting recipe, and then you will be getting that ruby pickaxe from your gameplay, from collecting these resources. And by upgrading, now you have access to more content, so on and so on. So that's how it proceeds. In-game pickaxes that will trigger the logic of the game, and you collect resources. Then you have the pickaxes NFT itself that will allow you to unlock utility, which are getting access to the mining seasons and more stuff to come. I'll give you some beans on that, more stuff to come, because we're about to start working on that, and that will be very, very cool for you to know that the pickaxe you just got, or that you're thinking on getting, is getting even more added utility, and probably they will be delivered at the same time at game launch, everything at the same time. But before we go, Wapax, good luck. Let's get it started. We got 1 dirt and 1 clay. Good luck, man. I hope that everyone here also is sending some good luck vibes. It could be you mining and you want to be a lucky miner. So let's do this. Let's start with the dirt one first. Let's start with the lowest tier. Right. You want to see some prizes. Wait, where did you go? Educational dirt. Okay. Because we mined back here before. Oh, no prize on this one. So let me try to pick everything up so we do not get distracted. So yeah, perfect. We don't want stuff lost. And we still got 1 chance. So let's try to go. Where do you want to mine clay? Let's go this way. We have not went this way yet. Maybe here. This is not clay. This is dirt. This is clay. Dirt. This is clay. Dirt. This is clay. Clay. Perfect. Oh, come on. I don't want to break those. Let's change it. We need the clay that's alone by himself. Okay, you sound like you're alone by yourself, but you are dirt. What about you? You seem like dirt as well. Oh, come on. Where's clay? Finding clay. That lost clay. Where did you go? Clay. Oh, clay. Come on. Show up. Give us some clay. Let's go here. Here is plenty of everything. If you press L, it does show the blocks. Oh, oh, you guys know some stuff. Now you can see the amount of blocks. Oh, this is pretty neat. Oh, this is pretty cool. Nice stuff. Let me just appreciate before we go. This is some nice features. So you can see all of this is logic in the map. Now you can see the amount of logic that's happening right here. Oh, oh, okay, easy. Easy tips. Nice. So wherever you go, this game is surrounded by logic. Every single place. That's why we have to reduce some of the assets to make the game faster. Okay, let's get that. Oh, this is looking for the ones down there. Dirt, mineable sand, gravel, clay. I see some clay here. Let me try. Go for this one. Perfect. Okay, there we go. You guys know some tips. I spend more time building than actually playing, so I don't really know some of the tricks you guys know. Understand? Got iron already. You can have more than one. Okay, I'm the IT guy. If you have an iron, when the game goes live and you get to play the game and collect resources, you will be able to upgrade your pickaxe from iron to silver. And when that happens, and you get that silver pickaxe, you'll be eligible to get access to the general mining tier. And from there, you can upgrade it to gold, and then to ruby, and then to diamond. And here we go. Okay, good luck. Let's see what we're going to get. Please, some prizes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see it? You see it right here? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Copper. So, Wapax, congratulations. I'm going just to take some notes right here. So we got iron, pickaxe. It was a third plus clay. It was good to go around. Give some time for the RNG to be shaken. When we got to mine, we got some prizes. So this was Wapax. Wapax just got himself a copper ore, which means, if I'm not mistaken, you got yourself either a gold or a silver pickaxe. So it means that you'll be ranking. Either tier that you're on, you're going to rank there. Congratulations. I'm happy. I'm proud of this. Okay. This is cool. Now, this is very cool. I'll just have it toggled on just for a little bit. So you can take a look on everything that's happening here. Okay, I don't want to go this way. Go to the troll witch. Oh, it's down there. He's also looking stuff from the logic. Now I'm getting ideas. Come here, bat. Get over here, bat. Oh, there's a silver. Oh, that's a silver nugget right there. Okay. No, the tip of the pickaxe just broke. And let's get, okay, this is getting too confusing, too many information. What happened? So this is the last part, what we will be doing on the quest. I figured out that's not that as good to make quests on live. Logic making is something that you have to be really focused, and moving around, talking, hosting a stream, doing logic, too many things happening at once. Alfnort, if you're still here, goddamn, mad respect. How can you focus that much on logic, especially when it's all that complicated and hosting a stream at the same time? Maybe you're already used to it. I have to tell you, it's not that easy. For me, it's easier to do on peaceful times, not having pressure on, just focus completely on that. And yeah, so here we are at the vault. Oh yeah, we're redesigning some part of the trade. That's balance. The scale went down there. Anyway, well, it is what it is. We're doing those we're doing those tests and we're optimizing everything. So we got a silver nugget right here, and we got a copper ore. So since we are redesigning, most of you already know what happens here. We're just doing even smaller tweaks. As you see, we try to break the game every time that we go live, and we do it on purpose. So we can improve it, and we know that's bulletproof when it goes live. Either way, we should go here. It will go into that scale. And by speaking with this fella, we'll say that we want to trade for sand. And that when that happens, we have a lot of logic happening right here that will trade this for a token, a sand coin. Now, what we want to have on the final version is to have wallet integration. It will open up your wallet and it will say, hey, you're going to approve this transaction and get that sand directly to you. And voila, simple as that. Okay. Now that we went through it, and we're 20 minutes. We only have 20 minutes left. God damn, time is flying. It always flies, actually. Show. I don't think we're going back to building because 20 minutes, it's very short. So I think we'll go pretty much into the last raffle. And it should be about time to close the stream. And right now we're going to raffle a gold pickaxe. Let's close the forms. One form is closed, which is the general, and the second one is only for pickaxe owners. And if you want to participate in this is just the warm-up season. When we get for season 1, you'll do the mining for yourself. The game will go live, you'll be able to mine, rank up, and do everything by yourself. So if you want to participate and be one of the early players, because we're selling these pickaxes, we're not going to sell them again. Once they're gone, they're gone. You can only get new pickaxes by crafting them in-game, and yeah, it will be through gameplay, basically. And let's get this form and place it at the chat. Here we go. Okay. Before we raffle, let's get to some deals. So what are we designing right now that will be one of the first added utility to the pickaxes? So as you know, the Pickaxe Master started as a board game. Being started as a board game, we are already looking into quotes for the prototypes. One of the things that we're going to aim is to get a partnership with a distribution. So we get the board game into several malls, like, for example, I know in Portugal, one of the very famous one is Fnac, which is also French. So we want to get it on different outlets. And on the first edition, we want to include also a pickaxe. So I think that, I'm not sure if you know, but the Pickaxe Master is also the first adaptation from a board game into a Web3 game. In this case, the sandbox. Hey, pretty cool to be the first on doing something like that. So I'm not sure, but probably it's going to be as well. We're going to be the first board game to give an NFT when you get it. I'm not sure if it's going to happen in more editions, but at least on the first edition, we want to have it like that. So it's going to be a celebrative first edition pickaxe of the board, the physical version of the board game. Now, with that said, we're also developing the website, the newly version of the website. It's going to take some time because it's going to have a complex structure, which will be also, it's going to have the functions for you to manage guilds and clans. Some of you are already part of the clans. We've got the Pickaxe, we've got the Doggies, and we've got the Alpaca Republic. So right now we have 3 clans, and we're going to get you some tools for management of your guilds. There are some structures within that, and that's with the website, it will help you as a clan leader to manage those. So when we get payments for guilds and for players, that will be just pretty much automatic, and it will go through the website. With the new websites, we're also going to have there the digital version of the board game. So if you want to try it out before you buy it, like, okay, let me try the board game before I get it, you will be able to do it on the website. So can I grab the chance to announce impossible ones? Oh yeah, you can. Just go there in the general right now, or here, why not do some recruitment, man? Here you go. All right, $1. You do that. So you're going to be able to try the digital version of the board game for free. If you feel like I really like this game, not only you can play it with the rest of the community, you'll be able to go into the Discord server like, hey, wants to play some board game? I'm available. And you'll be able to make some rooms for you to play with your friends and make new friends. And if you like the game, you know what? I want to play this with my family, with my other friends, and I'm going to get myself a physical copy of the game. You'll be able to unbox it and play the game like the one you play digitally, but in your home, in your cafe, whatever you want. And with that first edition Pickaxe will also come in that. With that being said, Pickaxe owners, again, depending on the rarity, there's going to be game modes, play to earn game modes in that as well. So there's going to be first a leaderboard. Again, that leaderboard will be a seasonal leaderboard so we know from playing the game, we have tested multiple times, we know that the score that we can get on the board game, it gets always closer to that. So we know that that's the high score you can normally get. Sometimes you can get just a little bit higher, but it's very difficult. Of course, that by getting way used to the game, you'll be able to manage your play game better, and you get better, and you can collect more resources. The game will be about mining, of course, as well. It will be, you look at the board game, you look at this version in Sandbox, and you'll feel like, yeah, this is the same game for sure. So what we're going to do is, we're going for you, when you're playing friendly with your friends, you'll be able, if, for example, we can have a room that's player A has a pickaxe, it has a gold, player B has no pickaxe, player C has no pickaxe, and player D has a ruby pickaxe. Player A and player D, since they got pickaxes, they will be able, they're playing, whatever high score they get, their high score will be entered in your high score will be entered in a leaderboard. Okay, let's play it again. And you got yourself one more gold than you got on the other one. It's going to get you higher in the leaderboards. So everyone from playing just casually, your friends, you will be ranking up into that leaderboards. Trap Edition. Don't underestimate the cybersecurity that we got. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, it will not be like that, and we will be working on a very secure game digitally that will not be hackable. Let's see. We will try to do our best to make you, as a community, safe and secure. Going back. So when you're playing and you're getting your high scores, basically you'll be ranking into that general leaderboard. So that's another utility for your pickaxes. Sandbox, mining, leaderboards, mining seasons. Board game, playing, getting your best scores, leaderboard, mining seasons as well. Now you got another play to earn game mode, more utility for your pickaxe. On top of that, we will be running from time to time some tournaments that will be for general admission. So silver to gold, so common to add to legendary. It's easier to separate them through rarity tiers than actually names. Common to legendary, general tournament. Then it's going to be a second tournament, which will be only for epic and legendary as well. And these will happen from time to time. It will be not like a seasonal type of tournament. But again, another play to earn mode. So the leaderboard of you getting more resources as you're playing casually with your friends, that will happen automatically there. And you'll be able to get prizes too. So, by getting that pickaxe, now you're getting another play to earn mode with the same NFT. We're all about giving more, instead of just creating way more multiple NFTs or spreading the utility through the pickaxes, we decided to, okay, it's going to be through rarity. So it does not matter which pickaxe you have. If it's under that tier level, they hold the same utility throughout all the pickaxes, and we include more utility into those pickaxes. So as an NFT that holds utility, it's just going to get stronger. It's going to be with more play modes. And hey, we're just starting, as you know. Although we've been building this for a year, we make it with passion. We make it with a lot of detail, and we want to implement it with the best things we can do into those, so that you feel that, okay, I got this NFT, and this actually has got some really good use cases with it. I can play it this way, I can play it that other way. We want you to feel that, okay, this NFT has value. It has a value that you put on it, but at least for us, we give you use cases for it. That's what we want to do. Let's get back now to the last raffle of the day. We got 10 minutes left, so this one will be only for pickaxe owners. We got 15 responses. Closing now the form. Downloading also the responses. Let me save all of this stuff as well. Close. Downloads. And while it's downloaded, okay, here we go. Let me just double check if there's any trouble. And it does not seem. It's way easier to look into the pickaxe owners because you're our fam. Everyone's our fam, but you being in the miner club, special type of fam. So we know you. We see your nicknames like, yeah, I know you. Yeah, you're there. Okay, you're here as well. Nice. Okay, welcome. Easy to take notes of that. You miss for form. Oh, goddamn it. Next one. We'll be back on Wednesday, and there's going to be way more pickaxe raffles than today. Wednesday, we call it the Lucky Miner Day. And there we raffle way more pickaxes. Today we got 3. Wednesday we'll have more. We got 15 members ready to be one of the lucky miners. So let's get that RNG. RNG, not RNG, RNG, random number generator. 1 to 15. Okay, good luck everyone. Let's see who gets the prize. Number 9. So who is number 9? It's Econart. Congratulations, fam. You got yourself a gold pickaxe. I'm waiting for that word now. I'm kidding with you. Congratulations, you deserve it. And let's get started. Yeah. So first of all, oh, you did not miss it. Rigged. No, that is not true. Personally, I do not get anything from rigging RNGs. You're all my family. You're all parts of the miner club. It makes no sense for me just to benefit one over anyone else. And personally, I have a very strong sense of justice of what is right and what is wrong. And I do not feel those kind of things are just correct. So why would I do those? It does not make sense to me. All right, we got 50 hit points here. We got a gold pickaxe and Econart. You know the drill. You really know the drill. So let's start to mine and roll, or rock and mine. Rock and roll. Hell yeah! Go stone or go home. Trap edition. You're growing yourself a family. You should start a clan. It's called Go Stone or Go Home. Or you just could be like the hardcore miners. Or rock the stoners. I don't know. There's plenty of plenty of things that go around there. Okay, so okay, here's one stone. All right, please, everyone, send good luck to Art. It could be your turn mining. You never know. But when you do get chosen, you want to be as lucky as possible. So please do a favor for me and Art and send him good luck, because the Misty Mountain fills it and gives back all the time. That's what I love to see. Let's go. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, here you are. One educational stone, not this one. Let's try it again. And choop, choop, choops. Yep, yep, yep. Ah, another educational stone. God damn. I feel my blood pressure going high every time I'm waiting for one of those. Does that also happen to you? Is it also like when we're mining, or like, does you also get like, ooh, okay, let me click L just to double check if this is the one. Oh, why is it not showing the HP here? I'm pretty sure that this is stone. Hey, hey, oh, educational stone. Not a prize. What? Trap? I guess I am just chopped liver. I did not get it. The escape room. I know that you are not alone. There's a lot of go home or go stone or go home members here. That's one of the most famous club. If that's a thing. Is it a thing? But this is stone. What happens? Come on, why not showing the HP? Getting scared. They're hiding. Look at that. You can see everything except stone. And oh, that's another educational stone. God damn it. Come on. Come on. It's a mountain. Don't leave it, you're not like this. Come on. Another educational stone. Mm. Don't be like that. It's the mountain. We always come here. Yes. I was about to say, we visit you every week. Give us some cool stuff. All right, we got a silver nugget. You can art. Hell yeah. Those good luck vibes always pay up. Oh, oops. Pick it up. Nice. That one is in the back. So more stone. Where can I find more stone? That's really hidden. We have to mine stuff to get there, so not actually really doing that. We don't want to waste our precious HP. We have to save it for more important matters, like mining stone. I don't know why I'm doing these crazy accents. Maybe because I'm not English native. This makes more sense. I don't know. Mineable stone. Okay, we got another one. Perfect. And oh yeah, we got a gold pickaxe. This is taking more HP to those. Okay, gotta be careful. We need to look for standalone stone. Clay, 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 dirt, clay. There's a lot of stuff there. Gravel, 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 dirt, gravel. No. Let's look here, maybe. Sand, stone, skeletons. Oh shit. Oh wait. Right. Gravel. Another one. Oh, God damn it. Clay. Oh, another one. Don't be like that. Stop it. Clay, clay, dirt, sand, clay. Oh, come on. What is this? Ooh. Oh! Ibash, you do not do this. I got scared now. You do not do this to people. You do not detect them when you're relaxed. Another one, when you're relaxed. You don't want to go there, then look back, and you're just being attacked by random skeletons. That is not cool. Not cool, bro. I'm the plus. And all I want is stone. All I want to do is find some stone. I'm lost now. How many of these are they? Okay, time to get away from here. How do I I remember these skeletons. Oh, it did not vanish. Repeat bone. Okay, we got out of it. Perfect. It looks so laggy in the stream. It's gonna crash at any second. Hopefully not. Actually, it seems more stable now. Or maybe not. I'm sorry for that. Gibash usually is the one that the stream goes through his ends. Top priority on this week. Get a very, very solid, a nice. Oh, I see a stone there. Repeater. So I can get good connection here, and these do not happen again. All right. Found another one. Let's do it. We need some more prizes. And another educational stone. God damn it. We still got some. Oh. Gotta search for some more. Climb, climb, climb. Choop, choop. Nope, not this way. What did I do wrong? I think that I was supposed to. Oh, okay, here I go. Here, dirt, 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 clay, 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 clay. No. Dirt, clay, sand, sand, dirt, sand, dirt, clay, clay. Oh, come on. Gravel. Here. Clay, 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 sand, sand, sand. Oh, I think we got some stone here. Let's see. Clay, clay, stone. There you go. All right, let's do this one. There you go. Educational stone. We don't need no education. We only want silver and gold. Gravel, stone. Yeah, at. Where you? Oh, here we go. Stone, but that's so close to gravel. God damn it! I don't want to break any of those. This is hard. Come on, I'm getting frustrated. I only want a mine stone. No, God damn it. Dirt, gravel. There's some boxes. Oh, is this stone? Oh, this is stone, but this is way too close to everything else. Maybe if I go from here, will it work? Hit, hit, miss. No, not this way. Well, at least you know what we get to make a really nice trip on the map. That's what I have to say. We've been visiting all corners of this map. We got another stone. Where? Oh, I know where we did not went yet. I know where we did not go, and there we should have a lot of stone. And maybe here. Let's see also before we move on. Clay, 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 stone. Here we go. Found it. Okay, let's go from this side so we don't pick that dirt. Yeah. Oh, come on. Another educational. You're kidding me. Get up. Oh, it did not trigger. Okay. Have we broken the pickaxe? We kind of mined for some time already. I see another stone. I did not see it after all. There. Okay. I'm getting confused with all of these signs. I think you are... Oh yeah, here you go. And... Come on. We wasted yet? We had the chance for 10. Look, how many did we got? Oh, I don't know, because we have multiple minings already. Okay, let's go up in the map. We want to go up in the map. Oh, actually, we have some stone here. Actually, we have some stone here. Let's go. Okay, let me stand on top of this one. Should be able. Yeah, I should be able to do this. What happened? Oh no, okay, actually it broke. I was finding that here weird because we're mining for a lot of time already. God damn it! But hey, we got a silver ore. No, it's silver nuggets. Hell yeah! And let me take note real fast. We just mined with the gold pickaxe. This was stone blocks. This was Aeon art. And we got a silver nugget. All right, perfect. We are 2 hours into the stream. It's time for us to wrap it up and say goodbye. Damn, this flew. Also, let's look if there's anyone streaming, by the way, before we go somewhere else. Twitch, Pickaxe Master, and no. Does anyone want to stream? Does anyone want to go live so we can raid you? And while you think on that, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here throughout these 2 hours. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. And we hope that all your questions all the questions and answers got everything way more detailed and explained for you as well. And I hope that you enjoy what we're building. I hope you like the news too. And yeah, stay tuned. Join with us. And we'll be doing also our best to deliver the best mining game for you on the board games, on the sandbox. Well, we'll just keep building because what we like to do, make games. I think it's pretty clear because we're making it on several different platforms. If you want, one, to participate and be an early player, get your pickaxe. If you want to support this team as well, get a pickaxe. We'll be very, very thankful as they allow us to keep up with a very good amount of work. So, everyone, thank you for being here. We wish you a very good week. We see each other again on Wednesday for the Lucky Miner Day. And have a nice week, all of you. See you soon. Cheers. Oh, forgot. I do not have the ending trailer. Let me get that real fast because the ending trailer, it's the ending trailer. But at the same time, I should not put it because it's laggy as... And that's not cool. I don't want to end the stream just like this, just like that, just saying goodbye like this. Okay, there's no one streaming. Unfortunately, we cannot rate anyone. So, good one. See you on Wednesday. Cheers. Goodbye.